Hey everybody, how are we doing? So we're up here in Northeast Oregon, way high elevation. I don't know, we're probably about 6,000 feet elevation here. And we're out just looking at fall medicines. A lot of people get discouraged this time of year. All the allies that you've been out finding in the summer have died, and you're like, oh, it's done. It's going to be a long, hard winter, but there's still a lot of medicines out here. And there are a few that thrive even once the snow falls, if you can find them. Such as this one. This lady is Knick, also known as Uva Ursi, and she's a really cool plant ally for anybody who is dealing with chronic bladder infections. Basically any type of bladder issue you have, including prostate health, Uva Ursi is pretty awesome for. Now, I say you can find her in the winter and she'll be just as medicinal as if you find her now, because she is an evergreen plant and she likes to grow in a vining manner. This plant is coming up and over this stump, but she's spawning all the way down here, and you can see her trailing way off over here underneath all this just about done for St. Johnswort. Now, she is also called Bearberry, and that's because, and this little plant only has one little berry on her, but right here, the bears love to come and eat these berries. I like to make her into a tincture, but traditionally we smoke her too. You can take these leaves and just strip them right off, and I won't gather from this one because there's just not a very big patch here, but you can strip them right off and then you let them cure, you know, or dry, and then just traditionally smoke them. And when she's used that way, she's really good for lung health. Of course, if you have compromised lungs and you're not supposed to be smoking something, don't be smoking this lady. But mainly, she's just really good at calming down like inflamed mucous membranes. So like when you have a urinary tract infection and it's burning when you piss, this lady can help with that. But she is just such a safe, simple ally, and she grows at low elevation too. I'm always laughing because I see her like, she's using landscape a lot because she is evergreen, so I've been in the city and seen like huge like embankments of her. And so she'll take to pretty much anywhere you want to grow her. Now let me grab that camera from my other half right quick. So if you are going to harvest her, she will grow back. So it's important that when you harvest, you see how she's got these woody sticks right here? You don't want to take anything that has bark accumulated on it already. So I would come in here and I would pinch this lady off right here, but I would leave the runner intact. And then what's going to happen is she's just going to put out more and more and more. And you know, like I could probably follow this lady for quite a while. Like, okay, oh, let me get up off of my knees. See how she grew up and over this stump? Well, I can follow her trail here. You can see where she's throwing out all of these runners right here, and she's coming up into here, and now she's always got these really waxy leaves, and that's why she's evergreen. Now you can come out in the winter, and if you knew where a patch was, you could dig under the snow and you could harvest her just the same. Of course, she does create berries in the spring, or blooms to create berries, to have berries ready in the fall, but her leaves are always available, and they're just a really fantastic ally to have on hand. Basically, they are, you'd be hard-pressed to find an herbalist that didn't pick Uva Ursi as their main defense against anything bladder related. I've used her personally for bladder infections, kidney infections. I had a problem after I had my daughter with, I had a bladder infection, but it was making me have incontinence, which means I was pissing myself, and she really helped to strengthen my bladder back up. So get out here and find Uva Ursi. I know that it's getting to be fall and you think that it's just done with, but it's not. Get curious about these fall medicines. Get out here on the land and find these ladies because you are smart enough to do it. Okay, thank you for watching, and if you like my videos, make sure that you subscribe and click the little bell below to turn on notifications. That way when you know I upload, and like and comment. That way that I know you're here with me, I know I'm not alone, and it helps other people find me. And then come find me on Instagram, come find me on my website, check out all that stuff in my bio here. And thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.